So thanks for joining today. And as we said, we're going to focus on one of our energy centers known as the Navel Chakra, around the middle of our abdomen, around our navel. And this chakra has many benefits when it's nice and strong and healthy. We feel more in tune with our personal power, with our strength, with love, and we are able to set boundaries with love, from a place of respecting ourselves and loving ourselves and setting them in a kind and compassionate way in life. So that's something that's helpful with the navel chakra, and also has a lot to do with our physical digestion, helping our body digest food and also digest energy. So we'll do a little bit of a clearing, just releasing any blockages that might be preventing these things from happening, and letting go, and then energizing and strengthening, activating this energy center.
So it's going to be good. So relax your body. Also the back part of the navel center. So if you think about your belly button, draw a line through to the back of your body. The back of this chakra is a very important energy center for our blood pressure. So whether we have had some challenges with low blood pressure or high blood pressure, as we clear and do meditation to balance this chakra, this can really help us with these sorts of things. So digestive issues, blood pressure, feeling empowered, with our relationships, with our life, with things happening. This is all the promises of a healthy navel chakra. So just start to breathe deeply and gently, all the way in and all the way out. Just letting go of the day. That's it. And breathing all the way in again, and imagine you can relax through the abdomen, through the belly, through the lower belly, through the back, especially the lower half of your back, the hips. That's it. And relaxing the joints, the muscles, and the mind.
And just allow your body to keep relaxing, really letting your body know it's safe to let go and to relax. And just start to be aware of a gentle cleansing energy coming in from above. A really gentle but powerful healing energy that can help us release any blockages, conscious and unconscious, within our body, within our energy field, that we no longer need to carry, especially in this navel center. So let this cleansing energy come in from above and gently start to wash through the navel area. And as that's happening, I wonder if you can soften some of the muscles or tension that might be happening around the navel area. Usually we're not aware that there could be a subtle clenching going on in this area of the body. So just letting go of any of that clenching, any conscious or unconscious fear that gets in the way of us feeling empowered in life, empowered in who we are, empowered in our relationships. Take a deep breath in and releasing the out breath right out of that navel center. Imagine any old energy that's gotten stuck, that's not flowing freely. Imagine that gently start to pour out of the navel center, using the breath, using your intention, and allowing the sound to help soothe and comfort any part of us that might be accidentally holding on to this energy that you no longer need. One more deep inhale and release right out of the front and back of the navel center.
That's good. Using the breath, using the mind to allow old energy to leave, just as we release the old breath. And just accept our lives are complicated sometimes, and our histories and all the ups and downs, the journeys that we go on. So just be conscious of releasing any old pressure around previous situations or our work or old relationships or dynamics that were tricky, that brought stress or frustration or sadness. And we use our voice now and our intention to really help that old energy go. Being aware of the belly and the lower back area, and just repeat after me. I choose to gladly release.
I choose to gladly release
Any old energy.
Any old energy.
Congestion.
Congestion.
Stress.
Stress.
Or pressure.
Or pressure.
That I've been holding.
That I've been holding.
In my belly.
In my belly.
In my digestive system.
In my digestive system.
That blocks the flow of energy.
That blocks the flow of energy.
That interferes.
That interferes.
With a healthy body.
With a healthy body.
With balanced blood pressure.
With balanced blood pressure.
Which holds me back.
Which holds me back.
From peace.
From peace.
And empowerment.
And empowerment.
I release the old energies now.
I release the old energies now.
So be it.
So be it.
Breathing deeply in, release through the belly, the sides of the body, the back, lower back. Breathe it out, let it go. That's it. Because even things that happened to us 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, if they were tricky and we didn't feel empowered, we felt we didn't have control, we felt there was mistakes either on our part or someone else, this can still be hanging on in an energetic form. So be aware of energy gently shifting out through the belly, out through the lower back, and just say, I release any side effects.
I release any side effects.
From times of difficulty.
From times of difficulty.
Tricky relationships.
Tricky relationships.
Mistakes.
Mistakes.
And any disrespect.
And any disrespect.
I don't need to hold this energy.
I don't need to hold this energy.
I deserve to be free.
I deserve to be free.
I set myself free.
I set myself free.
And I let the old energy go.
And I let the old energy go.
From my navel.
From my navel.
And from everywhere.
And from everywhere.
So be it.
So be it.
That's it. Breathe in and releasing everywhere. Especially the belly. That's it.
Just sending love to the navel center the best you can. Sometimes in our relationships and the dynamics in relationships, we can either feel very disempowered in a way that holds us back from speaking our truth, from acknowledging what we need, and from really being able to care for ourselves. So sometimes these energy gets stuck. So just sending love to any time in life where we felt a bit disempowered about how to change a dynamic of relationship, felt a bit helpless. And sometimes this even causes this great deep frustration internally, almost like an inner battle with the self of how to change something, feeling like we don't have the power to change something. Feeling a stream of light coming in from above again and really cleansing through those difficult times held within the navel chakra, where we feel like we just don't have the power to change this dynamic. And it's been getting tricky, and all that energy that can become pretty heavy, that can turn into blocks that really affect our body and eventually affect our mind again. So just feel a lot of energy coming in to clear these difficult situations, the energy that's been held. Feeling some of this energy start to shift and change, transform. Keep using the breath and your intention and the love within your heart. Really imagine you can mix your own love into this healing process, because we've always done our best in relationships. And just say, I release the energy.
I release the energy.
From times in my life.
from times in my life
that I felt very disempowered
that I felt very disempowered
and didn't know what to do.
and didn't know what to do.
In full faith, so be it.
In full faith, so be it.
Take a deep breath in, release right out of the navel area and all around the abdomen, just letting go of the pressure, the stress, the congestion. Just keep releasing it, releasing it. You're doing great. Just say, I release any conscious or unconscious fear
I release any conscious or unconscious fear
of being empowered,
of being empowered,
of standing in my power,
of standing in my power,
and speaking my truth.
and speaking my truth.
I don't need to hold this.
I don't need to hold this.
I trust myself.
I trust myself.
So be it.
So be it.
Breathe in and releasing out of that navel center. And imagine you can really let go of times in life that have been stressful, and we may have accidentally somewhat abused our power because we were scared, because we were frustrated. We may have accidentally hurt someone with our words, and just sending that energy out through the navel chakra and any fear or resistance to being empowered again. It's really good. And then at times in our life when we have these relationships where there may be some sort of a power struggle, sometimes these go on unconsciously, this sort of battle for the power in the relationship. And sometimes we form these energy lines to these people, to these relationships, to these situations where we felt disempowered, or we used power to sort of control. And so just being aware of some energy lines in and around the navel center, still going to these people and situations that might be affecting us now, with or without us being aware of it. And just feeling a lot of light coming in, blazing through the navel center, and just say, I'm ready today.
I'm ready today
To set these energy lines free.
to set these energy lines free
That are going to any person, place, or thing.
that are going to any person, place, or thing,
Situation and event.
situation and event
That I felt disempowered.
that I felt disempowered
Or made mistakes with my power.
or made mistakes with my power.
I let go of this energy now.
I let go of this energy now.
So be it.
So be it.
Take a deep breath in and just release from all over, and just imagine a lot of energy lines just dissolving and falling into the earth to be transmuted. Another deep breath in and release all the backlog of pressure and stress from these situations. Really using the breath to keep letting go.
That's it. Keep breathing. Keep believing. Keep releasing the old and welcoming the fresh energy. And so what we're aiming for, we're aspiring towards and growing into, is a deeper sense of our own truth and our own self. And in that can come great empowerment, opportunities for expressing our truth, and improvements in communication. And so what we're aiming for is assertiveness, which means in our communication, in the way we hold our energy, in the way we respond and interact with ourselves and others, that it's considered, that there's a reflection and then there's a communication. So just releasing any feelings from the belly of times when it was hard to communicate our truth, or we didn't feel that it was understood or respected, and calling on that energy of assertiveness, which we speak with the right amount of energy, that we don't just be quiet and let people walk over and do what they want, and we don't yell and just over too much energy. So it's the right amount of energy that we can bring to a situation on any day, and just calling on that energy of assertiveness And in a moment I'll sing a song that helps really energize and activate assertiveness, that energy of assertiveness in the navel center, that we can feel that strength, resilience in the navel center.
Just keep breathing nice and deeply with the out breath releasing from the belly. And as Maitreya plays this song and the energy of assertiveness comes in to energize, keep letting go out of the belly, especially the stress and the fear that has developed because of these tricky times where we felt disempowered or we overdid it with our want to help and control, but we did it in a way that we feel maybe a bit shamed about. And just keep letting that go as the positive energy comes in. Let it blaze through the navel center.
Breathing in the sound, fresh energy and release, front and back of the navel chakra. Clear, cleanse, relax, expand. That's it. Just like internally in the body, the immune system, the heart and the lungs, they know what to do. There's wisdom inside your body. So too in these energy centers. So just allow your navel chakra to come back online, to refresh and replenish, and just releasing any leftover energies caught up in our digestion or affecting our blood pressure or our capacity to digest not just food but situations and experiences. Just releasing, and that's it. We're opening up space for a fresh start, new energy. And we might call our power back from those times in the past where we felt we didn't have a voice, or we couldn't stand in our own power. We didn't know ourselves well enough, or we didn't feel safe, or it was just tricky. So we're going to call our spirit and power back from those places. So, just thinking about our lives and all that's played out, and just repeat after me. I call my power and spirit back.
I call my power and spirit back.
I call my energy and spirit back.
I call my energy and spirit back.
I call my power and strength back to me.
I call my power and strength back to me.
From past situations.
From past situations.
Where I invested my energy.
Where I invested my energy.
And power.
And power.
Or I felt I gave it away.
Or I felt I gave it away.
Or lost it in some way.
Or lost it in some way.
I need my power here.
I need my power here.
I reclaim it now.
I reclaim it now.
So be it.
So be it.
Breathing in, and allow energy to come back to you from the past, from the future. Any worries for the future, any uncertainties, call it back into the belly, receiving fresh energy. Back to you, back to you. bringing healing energy and strength into your digestion to support those internal processes. Seeing your blood pressure really stabilize and harmonize in an optimal way for your body. That's it.
And just breathing in this positive, fresh energy, this power and strength. Breathing it down into the navel chakra, and just imagine you could gently expand that power out to fill this energy center. Relaxing the body and just letting yourself know that it's safe. It's safe to be empowered. Sending that energy and that message to the body, to the mind, to the vulnerable part of us that sometimes holds that fear of speaking or standing in power. And imagine you can send that empowerment with love into your relationships so that we can set boundaries that help us, but they're set with love. They're not set out of fear or anger, but rather set out of love and respect. So just feeling the navel center being filled and energized with more of this empowerment, and also feeling the heart center in the chest expanding, and imagine that you can visualize yourself in relationships feeling empowered, feeling that you're honoring your truth, but also that you're in a place of love and respect, so that empowerment can benefit everyone involved. And just feeling the energy flowing, safe to be empowered. And why don't we just say out loud, just say, I am safe.
I am safe.
To be empowered.
To be empowered.
To stand in my truth.
To stand in my truth.
To express myself.
To express myself.
And to set healthy boundaries.
And to set healthy boundaries.
I am safe.
I am safe.
So be it.
So be it.
Breathe in, expanding through the navel center. Expanding and just feeling the whole energy field. Expanding and being filled with love, with peace. That's good.
And just really hold that vision for yourself for healthy, optimal functioning through the digestive system and all the internal organs. That the blood pressure is normalizing, that you're feeling balanced and healthy, and that you're in tune with yourself and what you need, that therefore you can make choices and look after your energy, look after your body, look after your mind and your spirit, that you can feel comfortable and strong. So we ask that our navel chakras all balance and harmonize, that we experience great benefit from our meditation together today, to feel that strength, that support, and may the benefits of our meditation overflow into the days ahead of us, into our lives, our work and our homes. We give thanks for the opportunity to meditate together, to connect in this way. Thank you for the opportunity. Stabilize. And just take a moment to gently deepen the breath. No rush at all, but in your own time. Coming back, having a little wriggle and a stretch. And opening your eyes when you're ready. Thank you.